conference opponents. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball here with Mark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from around 67% last season. Steve, last in the NBA.
Well, of course, the city has also been hit hard by the economy, Kevin.
This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And the result of that game seemed inevitable because they struggled most of the night. What was a surprise was how close.
As they've been renamed, have been a hit. You know, Clark leading the D-League in revenue, making the D-League finals last season.
And you know, with all of the D-League games now,
which coach acknowledged are very comparable. Therefore, he said, it comes down to energy and effort. We'll see how this one goes.
Thanks for that, Doris.
You know what, guys? I'm not sure there's going to be a whole lot separating these teams at any point in this game. Like you both said, I think it's going to be really...
Goes up from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. Hunter, the pass to Hill. Shoots a three. The shot's good from Hunter. Here's Weatherspoon. That's good. 5 on the clock. Hill kicks to Hunter. Here's Long, and it's sent back by Dan Peel. And he gets it back. It's good from Long. Feeds it to Williams. Goes up low. And he sinks the layup. Here's Hunter. And a big bounce off the rim, but it's sink. Now, here's Dumas, averaging 8 points a game. Hill. And now Williams inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Williams finishing it off. The ball. Trailing by 2. He feeds it to Marshall. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Hill penetrating. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
Ton of confidence.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 3-point game. He got right to the cup.
Enough room to get that shot off.
Passes it to Powell. And that one's good.
Our body's committed down low.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Dumas. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the basket by Hill. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Delp. Good.
They've played recently. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
They grabbed their own miss. Ratliff. And the rebound paying off.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Now, here's Bowes. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Gets it to go. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Hill. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Number 14. Hands it from downtown.
And stick to it for very long. They've been all over the place in terms of their identity.
And I'd put that on the coaching staff more than anyone else, Clark. A coherent strategy has to be in place.
Detroit with the ball after the miss from Fuller. Backing down is Ratliff. Pass to McKee. Another 3 for Detroit. Delp, guarded by McKee. Number 33. Drains it from 17 feet out. 6 to shoot. A finger roll finish at the bucket. 10 points for him.
It seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each
defense. As good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear.
Here's trail by 10. Now Bowes. Still getting warmed up offensively.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Long. And the layup's good off the glass. Under 50% shooting. Long passes to Ratliff. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. Rejected by McKee. An even 3-on-3 break. The shot's good from Hunter. Here's Marshall. He's got 5. Rebounded by McKee.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys.
Detroit with the ball. There's the pass to Long. McKee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Not often you see him take that shot. Kicks to Williams. Hits the jumper.
Just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
And Marshall kicks.
A slam that difficult while they're trailing?
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Pistons leading by 13. A steal. He feeds it to Marshall. And Hill with the block. And here is McKee. Hunter, the pass to Williams. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Warriors with possession here. He kicks it to Marshall. It's good from long range. About a minute played. Outside Hill. Right through the knee for the layup. Coles defended by Hunter. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. And so it's Detroit with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, and here we go with Marshall. Nobody back. Now that's how to finish the break.
Get themselves going.
Here's Williams. The feather touch on the finger roll. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. You look at Dampier, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Boy, he's just a dominant presence in the low post. He gets so many good looks.
Outside Jackson. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Dampier. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Ripped away. Here's the break. Pass to Marshall. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 16-7 run. Deflected. And now the Pistons, fast break. Hill leading the charge. Dampier, he dishes to Jackson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it.
The kick out to Dumas. Good, and Hill picking up the assist. Pass to Reed. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Weatherspoon. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Williams sets a screen for Hill. 4 on the shot clock. He passes it to Hunter. Wide open look. That's good. Back to Williams. Defended by Spencer. Williams gets the bucket.
But more of the same. Get it inside.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good from Spencer. Back to Williams. Working down low. Again, the Pistons score.
That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And here are the Warriors now. Trailing by 5. Takes the 3. And Jackson gets it to go. Spencer, the pass to Jackson. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam. Caffey, he's guarded by Williams. Pass to Long. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call. Now, here's Bowes. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low, Spencer somehow ignores.
Score inside, too.
Now here is Hill. He's got 9. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
Here's Foyle.
Get it! Watch out now. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Delk. Hangs in midair. Here's Delk. Nice concentration.
Futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And Dumars gets it to go.
What Nate McMillan was discussing with his players. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Hill, shot goes down. 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Hunter. Tries again, and it's Williams laying it in.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it.
Dishes to Bogues. Here's Delk. Yep, right through the net.
Standing patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
They get it again. Long. And there's the bucket. Still with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Long. Long's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the shot's good from Hunter. He's got 22. Detroit's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. It's on target from the high post. The feed to Marshall. Shot, high post. Nice jump shot. Good. Feeds it to Dampier. Soft touch off the glass. 6 to shoot. And McKee kicks to Hill. It's blocked, but he recovers it.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm. No luck.
To take the lead. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Excellent defense. Leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Passes it to Long. Good, and Hill picking up the assist. He feeds it to Dampier. Working on Williams. To the inside. Weatherspoon. Hill with some nice feed.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
Hunter, the pass to Williams. Buries it.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Here's the screen. Here's Weatherspoon. And again, no good by Golden State. Dampier. It's good. And there's a block call in the play.
Those are some big-time heroics at the strike.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Picked by Williams. Clock at 6. Hunter, the pass to McKee. Fires the 3. Bullseye! Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Marshall. Yes! Winner to fall!
A lightning bolt to win it at the buzzer.
That is incredible. A sensational finish to a sensational game.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.